We all know that verse in Revelation where the number of the beast is 666. In geometrical form, that's a hexagon, or a three-dimensional cube. In looking at the hexagon, it's not just 1 6, it is 3 of them. It has 6 sides, 6 edges, and 6 vertices. And this number and shape is given to the attributes in pagan and satanic circles to Saturn. And he's represented as the god of war, the storm god, and the Grim Reaper, the one who ate his children out of fear of losing power. And in looking at what NASA shows us or tells us, what Saturn appears to have is a hexagon storm. Not only that, but rings. So not only represented as the devil and 666, but the Lord of the Rings. And this is where you get that all-seeing eye symbolism as well. The deity, the planet, the devil himself as the god of war with the hexagon storm, and that is the eye of the storm, the eye of the hurricane.
It is over. Embrace the power of the ring, or embrace your own destruction. There is only one Lord of the Ring. Only one who can bend it to his will. And he does not share power.
And no, he does not share power. But he has his earthly minions doing his will anyway. And that's where we're going to get into these 666 homes and proposed communities. Now that you know the symbolism, if you already hadn't, check this end time stuff out. This is marketed as just for the homeless. But keep in mind, with what's coming, there's going to be a lot more homeless people. They even call them parasitic homes. These are 3D printed homes out of plastic that are going to be mounted to buildings, and they want people to live in it. 666 style. Good luck when a hurricane blows through in the eye. Hope it comes with a parachute. your 666 Hex 3D printed communities. Welcome to your new smart city where your HOA fee is going to be $666, I guarantee it.
People have been living at the temporary shelters called pallet homes in Greensboro for a couple of weeks now. They give the homeless a place to stay during the cold winter months. Today we met one of the residents.
I'm not doing as good as I have done in life or better or whatever, but I'm doing okay. I'm living.
These temporary pallet homes.
I got the bright lights. I got my crib hooked up.
Feel like home.
Look at my transportation around here too, y'all. I got the man cave hooked up. There you go. I got it. Take a look at the man cave. Got my little shoes lined up.
And it's not just his heart that's warm.
I gotta open the window sometimes. It gets so hot in there. Wake up in the middle of the night, oh Lord, it's hot in here. Open the windows and cut it down some.
Quick says these are some of the greatest resources he's utilized, and he's thankful to have a place to stay in the winter.
Go uptown and hang out for a little while and come on back and lay on down and get ready for tomorrow.
This is tiny home shelter for the homeless.
When I got there, everyone that works there at the shelters, even the security, everyone made me feel safe and comfortable.
Furness was there for 5 months. That rocky journey she was on found a straight path.
And today, I'm in my own apartment.
And that's what we want. We want to see them transition and finally get their life back.
Angelica Davis is the Homeless Solutions Manager for Chula Vista. They operate a 65-unit tiny home shelter. Since the doors to the tiny homes opened in May 2023, she tells me 70 people have come here for help. They've been able to get 14 of them into permanent housing.
And that is the goal, right? It's not meant to be permanent. The idea is to stabilize them and then find permanent housing.
Davis thinks these tiny homes, sleeping cabins, pallet homes, whatever you want to call them, are successful for their city and can be for others.
The model that we created, I think, gave the community a sense of safety, if you will. It's not a drop-in center. It's not a day center. So you won't see a lot of people hanging around the perimeter.
Sorry, folks, but this looks an awful lot like an open-air prison. And she looks like the warden. And if you look at the website of Pallet, the manufacturer of these tiny homes for the homeless, which is soon to be a lot of us, they're obsessed with the hexagon. Here's 3, and here's another 3. And now that you know the signs and what to look out for, the trademarks of the enemy, I'm sure you'll be like me, rather sleep in the dirt in a tent. God bless you all. It's time to seek Jesus with all your might. We are all gonna need his blessings.